So we talked about being able to distinguish threats to the validity of experiments into internal threats and external threats. This video will talk more in detail about external threats. So there's one thing that you have to think about is how can the results of a study be generalized beyond the study itself. So what kind of population validity is there? When the sample does not adequately represent the population that you're trying to generalize to, that's a problem. Or also the personological validity. When personal or psychological characteristics interact with the treatment. Or then the ecological validity, when situational characteristics of the study are not representative of the population. The four classes of threats to external validity are reactive or interactive effects of testing. This occurs whenever a pretest increases or decreases the respondent's sensitivity to the treatment. Studies involving self-report measures of attitude and interest are very susceptible to this threat. The second one is the interaction effect of selection bias and intervention. This can occur when selected treatment or comparison groups are more or less sensitive to the treatment prior to initiating the treatment, and most likely to occur when treatment and comparison groups are not randomly selected. Third, the reactive effects of treatment arrangements. So these can occur when conditions of the study are such that the results are not likely to be replicated in non-experimental situations. So there's Hawthorne effects, John Henry effects, placebo effects, or novelty effects. And then the multiple treatment interference is when you have multiple treatments, but the sequencing effects or carryover effects influence the impact of those different treatments.